Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here, and welcome back to Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. I just want to point out really quick, if you look at Lara's eyes, like every now and then they'll move left to right. Or I don't know, maybe I was seeing things. I could have swore they moved a little bit. Not the blinking, obviously. Oh, I just fell. Didn't realize there was a hole in front of me. There is a giant rat though. Yeah, we did want to fall there. There's no other way to go down. Anyway, yeah, welcome to the next level in these Greco-Roman, or in this Greco-Roman world, and it's called the Cistern. If you're unfamiliar with the word cistern, what a cistern is it's basically a giant receptacle for collecting rainwater. You can think of it like, in a way, a man-made aquifer, except whereas like an aquifer, I guess aquifers can also be man-made technically, but whereas an aquifer collects water from underground, so groundwater, a cistern is used to just capture rainwater. And usually if you had a really large cistern, that would be used to collect rainwater for like a city. You don't see them that much anymore, but long, long ago in Greek and Roman times, and even in like, larger cities in the 1500s, 1400s, things like that, there were these giant cisterns that were used to collect rainwater to help get water to the populace. Cisterns don't have to be giant. You could make like a tiny cistern to collect rainwater as well, but yeah. Anyway, a little bit of history about the word. This is a big level too. I don't think it's as big as Palace Midas. It might take a little longer though because it is very confusing. It involves lowering and raising the water level to get to places, so it's a little tricky. 3 secrets, 28 pickups, and yeah, so let's get going on this. Yeah, what is today? Wednesday, March 20th, about 1:30 my time. Excuse me. We are, or I should say I am not going to be uploading a video tomorrow. I'm going to be busy throughout the middle of the day, and then also in the evening too. I eventually need to drive to the airport and pick my parents up from their cruise trip. So yeah. I just realized something. I might need to actually push this block all the way through. We'll find out. Do I? Yeah, there's that switch up on the ceiling. Oh, that's really annoying. Well, here we go. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a good day. I just had some lunch, so I'm going to be a little coffee for a little bit. Not that eating lunch, creates crap in my throat or anything, but my lunch did have some dairy in it, and dairy can create a little bit of phlegm or whatever in my throat. Just because I am a little bit lactose intolerant. Then probably also just, a little bit my Crohn's too. Although I read things online that's like, dairy makes everybody do that, and I'm like, well, it doesn't seem to bother some people, but who knows. So that drops that, but it also lets giant rats in. Yeah, those rats are like the size of like dogs. Pretty crazy. Go ahead and take this from their little hidey hole here. Yeah, I actually really love this level, even though I don't necessarily like the fact that it doesn't really look, Greek anymore. But it is a really cool level. Now this is just wild. Like, look at this room. It's so cool. So cool. And you can actually see it looks like a place. There you can see that's where the water comes in, the rainwater. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some gators. Gators, rats. Now you can fall down on the ground and you'll be okay. Go forward a bit here. There we go. You can fall down on the ground and be okay. There's ways to get back up here, so don't worry about that. Look at this rat back here. Just waiting to spawn. Yeah, he actually hasn't spawned. I mean, he spawned in physically. But he's not actually moving. He's just sitting there waiting to attack. So anyway, let's take a look at what's around this level here, just so we can get an idea. Excuse me, again. Well, that's nice. I don't know if you saw that. There's a little puddle of water there. Yeah, you can see the reflection on the ground. That's a nice touch. And there's, yeah, water is dripping from up above. I really like that. That's a nice touch. Makes the level more realistic. Yeah, this is what it looked like before. So, again, it's like, why is this a cistern? I don't know. What is a cistern? Well, yeah, you can see that's where rainwater falls, and it would collect down here. Now, was it the cleanest water in the world being collected in a cistern? No, obviously not, but you're thinking about medieval times and whatnot. Yeah, it would be cleaner than just about anything else. And they could collect this water and boil it too, you know, to get rid of any bacteria. So yeah, we need a key for that gate back there. Yeah, I'm just going to jump. I believe we also need a key for this gate. And this one is a running jump grab. Yep. Looks like the same type of lock. But yeah, this is a bit of a confusing level. Not gonna lie. So really we could just fall down to the ground. That would in a way be a little bit quicker to get to what we need to do. But I want to take out this rat, and then there's also a couple of items up top here. Now he spawned. Or, you know, came to life, whatever. So we'll start by shimmying over for a little bit here. God, look at the water reflections on the ground. Yeah, this is definitely a level I was really excited to see what they did with, because it does stand out. Even though it's a lot of grays and, you know, green like the moss, there's so much they could have done with it in my head, and indeed they did. Love the little quality of life improvements in this game too. Just, oh yeah, you don't need to be standing right on top of the item to pick it up. It's great. Also, I should mention that I think it's today, maybe it's actually Thursday or Friday, but Alone in the Dark, the new version of that game, I guess it's kind of a remake in a way, that just came out. Yeah, either today or tomorrow or Friday. Not getting very good reviews, which I'm kind of sad about. Some places are giving it 7 or 8 out of 10. Some places have dropped it all the way to, like, I mean, I think I saw scores as low as 2 or 3 or 4 out of 10. I think I may still try it because it sounds like it's good for people who are fans of old school horror games or survival horror games, which is what I want. I'm not afraid. I'm worried that some of the reviewers are like, oh, this isn't Resident Evil 4 Remake or whatever, you know, or this isn't Dead Space. And it's like, well, yeah, it's obviously not. It's not supposed to be. Okay, now this is really weird. You can see there's a place over there. There's no reason to go there, though. I don't think we can get up there until we get the water level raised. Okay, but one thing we are definitely going to do right now... well, I'll show this off first. So this is too steep to go up, so we can't go up here. Totally fine. Not a big deal. We do have a key in our possession, if I can hit the right button. Just another rusty key. Who knows what door it opens? We won't worry about that just yet. One thing we really want to do now that we've taken out the gators here is we want to look for a secret. And here's secret number 1. It's through here. Some magnum clips, always good, because, you know, there's 5 levels in the Greco-Roman world, And we are currently in level 4, so this is going to be ending shortly, which means that we will want to be getting as much magnum ammo as we can, because we're going to want it for the next world, when the enemies get quite a bit tougher. Ah, look at that, a lever. Now that is indicative of the fact that, yes, you can actually raise the water level. You have to be able to raise the water level, otherwise you can't get up there. So that's a clue. And there's this place. We can't get out here. Again, we need the water level raised a bit. So, that was fun. Now you know that while we can go this way, there's nothing we can really do over here right now. Oh geez, I missed the turn. There we go. Hey, Mr. Gator, and I don't know, Mrs. Gator. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost positive we can't jump and grab that. That's way too high up. But we can get back up this way. And indeed, we want to get back up this way. Right, we'll go ahead and save. You'll see why here in just a second. Oh god, it's Pierre. Pierre Escargot. Nope, don't you dare, Pierre. Yeah, you get out of here. Go on, get. I do hate that every time you see Pierre, you pretty much need to heal. Because, I mean, you can't dodge bullets in this game. You just can't. Now, we could drop down. Totally could drop down. There's water there. But there's also a switch. That's interesting, too. Well, before we bother with switches and swimming around, let's do a little exploring here. Because we want items if we can get them. I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, there's definitely not anything down here. That's fine. What there is, though, is a secret, and I just have to remember how to get to it. I think it's right by me, but I want to make sure there's nothing up here. Oh, there is something up there. That's what I thought. All right. Cool. Yeah, this is not a secret, by the way. This is just items that, if you're paying attention, you can get them. They are missable. They require you to definitely use the look button and look around. There's something. Standing jump here? Yeah, okay, good. Good, good. All right. Now I believe this is a secret, I should say. Oh, it is. But where is the item of interest? That's the key. Do I have to just keep going? I do love what they did with the ceiling here. Really good. Oh yeah, I remember this now. This is stupid. Well, it's kind of nasty, actually. We'll save. So we've already found the secret, which is good. But I do want these items. I guess it's not that bad. Lots of shotgun shells. The shotgun is also going to be very useful Even though we haven't used it a whole lot, we're going to use it quite a bit more. Alright, took a little bit of damage there. Okay. Now I always forget, do I want to pull that switch or do I want to go into the water first? I think I want to pull the switch before I go into this water. Because the switch doesn't actually raise this water level, it raises another water level. Yeah, like this water level is still fine, so that's good. And I think the developers of this game, they assume that when you see a switch, you're going to pull it. Yeah, there's rats swimming around. They can't get down here to me, though, so don't worry too much about them. Let's see where this takes us. Ah. There be a rat. Don't you eat me. That's what you get. Why are you in the water anyway? I know rats can swim, but still, like, get out on land. You idiot. I don't think there's anything on the ground there. Okay, just wanted to double check, make sure I wasn't going crazy. Don't know if any of you watch college basketball or not, but man, Virginia did a really good job yesterday of proving to everybody that they did not belong in the NCAA tournament. I think they got beat by Colorado State by like 20-something points, and it was like that the whole game. Like, it was that bad. All right. What do we got now? 2 rusty keys, right? Yeah, okay, good. That's good. I know there's a secret that involves doing something like this. I don't think it's in this room. It might be the Tomb of Tihocan. Which, that's not really a spoiler alert. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not, because we already know that we're looking for the Tomb of Tihocan. And I've already said there's only one more level after this, so you kind of would assume that that's what it is. Yeah, there's nothing up there. So yeah, if you go down here, though, I think it's just a death drop. You do not want to fall. It's definitely just far enough to where you would die if you just dropped off and didn't shimmy. Okay. Just making sure there was nothing in the pit. All right, and now we go down here. Look where we are. Look at this. We've raised the water level. Something that we wanted to do. Now, I don't know if you remember, but we actually came into this area and there was that key, right? Yeah, well, there was, in case you've forgotten. There's another key through here. Looks like a gold key. Interesting. Alright, so the rusty keys that we have are actually going to be used on those 2 doors. But before we use the rusty key, whoops, almost dove back under the water. Not what I want to do. We want to do something else. Actually, we want to do 2 things. I'm not going to save just yet, because I just remember there's this thing we want to do. So it's like, what are we actually looking for here? So there's a lock right here.
No.
Yeah, that lock looks a little fancier, you know, or that looks like maybe like a silver key or a platinum key lock. Check this out. This is actually a pushable block. In the original game, you could tell because it was, well, actually, maybe not. Yeah, it was either a slightly darker or lighter. I guess in this game it's slightly darker. I don't know. It's pretty tough to tell, though. But yeah, this is the final secret. This is secret 3 of 3. It's pretty easy to get to. All you do is jump and then jump, and you'll backflip up onto this ledge. And there's good items, too. Magnum bullets, which we love, and a large medical pack. Okay, now, whoops, oh my gosh, Laura. Now, we're going to go through here. And this is really cool because we can come up here. There's going to be rats on both sides. Not much we can do about that. So the only thing that's annoying about them is they will totally push you back into the water sometimes. Not a secret, just make sure you grab the items. We're not going to pull the lever in this room just yet because we want to go over here first. The water level is going to be up here too. But it's kind of interesting. We raised the water level, right? But there's really nothing we can do. It's almost like the water level needs to be low again here. Kind of weird, right? Look at this. Okay, rat, I don't know where you just came from, but just go away. Look at this. A door, and nothing else we can do. Very odd. Go ahead. I guess I didn't need to do that, but whatever. I have so much health. So again, very weird. There's nothing we can do in here. This looks like a place that we should be going with the water level down? Maybe? It's kind of odd. But here's what we'll do. Whoops. We do want to go back into this room here. And we want to... There it is. We want to pull this lever. That allows us to get this key. There we go. Now that looks like a key that might go to this lock over here. Let's take a look. Silver key. There we go. Oh no. We need another silver key, it looks like.
No.
Yep. Okay. Well, we got one, so we need to find another silver key. And the best way to do that is going to be by going through these doors. Go ahead and save. We'll go through this one first. This is going to have a few animals, I think. If not right away, then eventually. Oh, there we go. It's a monkey, our favorite, our best friend. We love monkeys. Oh, it is, yeah. There are two of them. Look how happy this guy is. Hey, buddy. Why are you running? Oh, jeez. he recovered very quickly there. It's like, why are you just over there punching the wall in anger? Okay, this room's pretty self-explanatory. There's a very nasty item to get here, though, and we might die a couple times getting it, because I think you kind of just have to get a little bit lucky. We'll see if I remember how to do it. I think we're also going to get visited by Pierre here. Oh yeah, we totally are. What a prick. Oh, okay, you jerk. Wow, he's just shooting me and I can't see him. I don't like that. Pierre, I don't like you anymore. Where'd he go? I think he's just standing there. There he is. Come here, you. You're gonna die. Yeah, he actually ran behind that pillar and he's gone. Even though there's just a wall there. That's how he despawns. He's running and hiding behind things. He's a magician, I guess. Okay, you can already maybe see this item that's gonna suck. Yeah, there's ammo on that ledge. This is very difficult to get to. We'll see if I can figure it out here. Okay, now you can't hang above it and then drop and grab. It's too far of a fall, and also if I fall here, Lara's gonna die. So we're gonna try one of two things first. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Save the right way. Alright, so first we're going to take a step back and then turn around and then do a backflip. That's it. I remembered. I remembered how to do it, everybody. I did the thing. First try. Hell yeah. Now this you can drop and grab, I think. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so good. Not really. But I'm very happy that I got that on a first try because that thing sucks to get. And I believe that's something I also had to look in a guide. I mean, I probably went to like a local game store and just read that spot in the guide. Pretty sure I didn't own a guide for this game, or if I did, I mean, God, that's so long ago I don't remember. Okay. Grab on there and shimmy. Then we make it over here. And this is a very interesting area. Did you see that gator spawn in down there? There he is. Kill him! I believe that gator has a buddy too. So yeah, go ahead and just slide all the way to the bottom. That's all you need to do here. Ah, you're too fast. And you're dead. The quick and the dead. The quick and the gator. And I think there's another gator back here. Oh no! Where the hell did you come from? Where were you? Oh my god. So that should be it, unless there's one here. Well, there's something. Why didn't the gator eat you? You're just a rat. Despite all your rage, you are still just a rat in a cage. I'm not a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan, but I really do like that song. I think it's called Bullet with Butterfly Wings. Is it this way? Yeah, there it is. This is kind of a, I don't know. Whoops, sorry. There was a little hitching right there in my game. Not sure what caused that. But yeah, this is a fun little platforming puzzle. Nothing crazy, just follow the platforms. You can do it. Yeah, each of the rusty key locked doors takes you to, a big puzzle area that you've got to get through. Okay. Pull that. I think I know where we are here. Ow. Aha. I get it. So that's how we get to this room. All right. Okay, I know where we're at now. Well, let's go ahead and do the other room first. So we'll actually need to lower the water level before going into that room. Yep, we're going to have to do some platforming again. That'll be a little annoying. But no big deal. Let's do this room first. I think this is actually very quick and easy. Especially if you've raised the water level as you should, because, yeah, there's spikes there. And the only way to avoid them is to raise the water level. So down we go. Up we go. Small medical pack. Well, look at that. There's a key, and that looks like a gold key. Picking that up. Sweet. All right, cool. Now, we haven't seen, I guess, a door that we can use the gold key on. But we will. And if we know what old video games' progression systems are like, the gold key door will be behind the silver key door, right? Okay, so let's pull this again now. We're actually going to need to pull it twice, which is annoying, because we need to do this to get to our second silver key, but then we're going to need to come back and pull that again so that the water level is high enough for us to reach the exit room. Okay, we need to stay up here because we need to get back. Yeah, I wish I remembered the cistern well enough so that we didn't waste time like this. Now we're going to have to go back through that left-hand room and do some platforming, but I don't know. As much as I've played this game, the cistern is just so darn confusing that I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen. It's not a big deal though, and it's more realistic, and it shows you, if you're playing this, maybe you're following along to this, and it's helping you get through a tricky spot. You can see exactly what needs to be done, and you can see exactly where a problem is. If I do it right the first time, you'll never know what can happen if you do it wrong, and then you'll just be confused. Potentially. So yeah, I guess a good way to remember is just when you're going through this left-hand rusty key door, make sure that the water is at its original level. Slightly annoyed that we're not going to be able to get a video uploaded tomorrow, just because the next level is the final level of the Greco-Roman world. Be nice to finish that today, but such is life. At least we've killed everything, right? So we don't have to worry about doing that again, and we've gotten all the item pickups that I can remember anyway. Oh yeah, I am very excited too. My magic cards that I ordered, which includes a collector booster pack, are actually going to arrive today. Because I think I mentioned the guy I bought from, he lives in Idaho, so he literally shipped the cards, I think, yesterday. And so they're being delivered today. They got into Spokane actually yesterday at like 10 in the morning. They I think shipped out overnight. Not that I asked for overnight shipping. That's just when UPS, ran their normal schedule. So yeah, they got to me very quick. Really excited to get those cards and also to open that pack because, man, if you get a certain kind of foil out of one of these packs, it can be just insanely valuable. They originally weren't supposed to be insanely valuable. Okay, we'll go ahead and save here before we drop down. They weren't supposed to be insanely valuable, but then people realized, oh man, your chances of getting a foil of one of these cards is really, really low because there's only one of these cards in each pack, and so the chance of it being a foil is just, yeah. Very, very... Oh god, you jerk. You jerk rat. I hate you. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. So this is what we want. Oh, haha. Haha. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, okay. It's like, you're gonna run away. You're gonna be cheeky monkey. There's our final silver key. That's what we want. Don't fall in there. You know where that is. You don't want to fall in there. That's just gonna force us to do everything all over again, which if I did accidentally fall in there, I would absolutely just, reload. Okay. This is a little tricky, but not too bad. Again, it's another jumping puzzle. I don't think there's an item on that platform. I think that platform is just kind of a weird one. Cool. Also, do be warned, I think we're going to have another visit from old Pierre Escargot in here. Why am I calling him Pierre Escargot? I don't know, because he annoys me. I don't like him very much anymore. I guess there is a hallway right there. Not that I need to run and jump, but I did anyway. Yeah, I think that makes Pierre show up and show out. Just pulling that, he's like, oh, I'm going to get this silver key off you, Lara. Wee wee. Bad news for you, Pierre. I'm going to blow your head off. I think. I swear to God he shows up in here. Maybe only when I drop. Pierre. Oh, Pierre. Wee wee. Maybe it's when you pick this up. Aha, there he is. Kill him. Everybody kill him. Kill him quick. Kill him. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here, you. There we go. He's had enough of me. Yeah, I guess we do actually need to go for this platform. It's kind of weird. I don't remember having to make a wonky jump like that, but so be it. Oh, no we don't. That's just, I don't know what that is. Let me make sure there's not an item over here. What is the point of this? Well, that is just weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I am an idiot. Obviously, the way we leave is just by jumping into the pool. Jump in the pool. Jump in the pool. And now to raise the water level one final time. Holy shit, bro. I don't remember you. What are you doing? You are weird. That was a little bit of a jump scare, huh? Startled me a little bit, that's for sure. And that's all that matters. I'm playing the game. Bro Gator. I don't like that. I don't like you. Okay. Let's get this water going again. Hell yeah. I love diving with Lara, even though it makes her go way deeper than I would like her to. Okay, and that's essentially the Cistern. We do have a little bit left to go, but that's the main giant puzzle area that just can be a pain in the butt to do. Let's get our silver key in here, how about it, huh? Very weird. Locked door, there's the key. Oh, I wonder who that is over there. I love the way the game just is like, oh, don't worry, when you land on this ledge, nothing bad will happen. Just ignore this gorilla statue. Oh, it's so funny. Alright, we'll go ahead and keep this out because we're just going to blow his head off. Oh, if only I hadn't seen you coming, buddy. Okay, let's use this. I don't know what the point of doing that was, though. Like, oh, let's put the keyhole up here just to be a pain in the butt, I guess? I don't know. Okay, we don't want to drop straight down because that'll do some damage to us. Oh shit, there's some lions here. Oh god. They're getting me pretty good, too. You're getting me good, Mr. Lion. Or, sorry, that's a Mrs. Lion. Die. Okay. This is kind of a cool area. Watch out for those. I think there's 4 of them or 5 of them or something. You want to pop them all, though. The reason why is because I think one of them has an item. Nothing. Nothing. That one has spikes. Is one of these 2 that has an item? Oh yeah, there it is. Small midi pack, nothing crazy, but still, we want to take what we can get, right? This is kind of funny, I think. Oh, lever. Oh no! Shit tons of lions. How in the heck are you still alive? That's why. I shot all 3 of them once, and then I shot all 3 of them one more time. Wow. That's weird. Why would the game aim at them like that? I don't know. So that's kind of funny. The game just being like, hey, just because you can pull switches doesn't mean you should. Now, why is that switch there? Let's pull it. Oh, we just shut ourselves in. Well, that's weird. Yeah, why is this switch here? Well, let me show you. So what to do in this room? I don't really know. Just do a quick check and make sure there's no items hiding anywhere, which I don't believe there are. Make sure not to fall in any of the little spike pits you created. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Well, if you'll look closely, this block here, whoops, we can actually move. And we actually want to pull it out twice this way. Now, if you'll notice, there's something behind there. That is actually the exit to the level. But we don't want to leave the level yet. Yeah, it's just a big pit that you fall down. We don't want to exit the level yet, leave the level yet, whatever. We want to push this out here. Got to pull it away from the wall. So we want to move it 1, 2. We want to push it as far as we can, it looks like, until we can't push it no more. Come on, Laura. Work with me here. I apologize. I bumped the down button. Gosh darn it. That's why I don't like Xbox controllers. I get it, they work really well with PC, so I have one for that, but man, if the PlayStation 5 controller worked a little better, especially like with the little microphone thing, I would totally be using that. Yeah, PS5 controller, whenever I have it Bluetoothed up to my PC, all the sound from a game wants to do is come through the little speaker on the controller, and I have no idea how to get it to not do that. And I also don't want to waste time trying to figure it out, so I just got an Xbox controller. So yeah, large medical pack, magnum rounds, and more magnum rounds. Not a secret. I kind of wish it was, especially for how much you get up here. Now, again, why did that room make it so there was a lever inside to open the door? Well, for whatever reason, the game designers decided to make it so if you wanted to, you could come up here and drop into the room from up here. Whoa! Stop bullying me. I don't know where they came from, honestly. Yeah, so if you dropped off in here into the lion pit, you needed a way out, so that's the point of that lever. But yeah, we wanted to get the items anyway, so I'm glad I showed that. And now, let's go ahead and plunge to our depths. Or doom. There we go. The Cistern, still under 50 minutes, and I actually wasted some time there. Look at that, though. Not only did we get all the secrets, we got all the pickups. Wild. I'm almost basically an expert at that level. Love it. Okay, so yeah, 32 kills. I don't know, good enough accuracy. 4.52 kilometers, not as many as Palace Midas. I think I used more medipacks though, or maybe about the same. So yeah. Okay, we're not gonna go on because we can actually do that. So we will save like this. I'm gonna back up though, the camera's being kind of crazy. I mean, that's also kind of crazy, I guess. Okay. Saving game. Excellent. And yeah, that does it for the Cistern. You know, I know I say Palace Midas is my favorite level, but I think that's my new favorite level in this remaster. I really like what they did with that. It was a lot of fun, and it really challenged your brain, to think and figure out raising and lowering the water level to get what you needed. Pretty tough for a first time player if you've never played these games, or for a young player. But yeah, that's what I like about video games. I like that they make me think, as opposed to movies, which don't. But that's another rant. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video, everyone. Hope it helped you out if you're struggling with the Cistern, because it is a little tricky. And I hope you look forward to the next upload 2 days from now, when we will be finishing the Greco-Roman levels by doing the Tomb of Tihocan. So until that day arrives, bye for now, everyone.